Action Fan and welcome back to the Collector's Diary. So today we're going to take a look at a few of the bits and pieces I've been buying. We haven't done one for a while. In the box I put everything that I buy, and I don't even really look at them until I show you guys. There are bits in here that I'm not sure I've actually already shown you, but I'm getting a bit confused these days. But you all know I've got a lot on my plate, so bear with me. Right, without further ado, let's get straight into it and show you guys what I've been buying. Right, so first up, you all have to bear with me because my brain's a bit all over the place lately, as you know, because I'm going in for an operation on Monday, so I'm a little bit nervous. And nervous about the outcome, I'm afraid. First off is this. It was in my diary box. I've just got this strange feeling I've already showed you guys. Sorry if I have, but there you go. You get to see it again if I've already shown you that. It's got a catalogue number on it, 34286. Now this has been opened. It's open around the top. I'm holding it, and it looks like me that the water bottle has been taken out. So I'll find out what goes in that, and I'll probably replace that because I have got nearly all of that. In fact, I've probably got all of it. The only thing I probably haven't got is a special operations bag, maybe, I'm not sure. If I needed some of that, I would take it out. The helmet, maybe, I don't know. There you go, there's our first buy today. Fantastic. Right, I will put some prices up for you guys. Right, Scramble pilot. I realised that I didn't have the yellow dinghy. Now, I'm not sure this came as part of one of the bundles. It's got the anchor on it, which sometimes is quite rare, so I'm quite happy I got that. I'm not sure which came with what here. Got an SAS oar. Got this oar here. I've got two more oars. I did my usual thing where I bid on a few of them. This one's not got the anchor. Now, I do know that in the description on Action Man HQ, it says a life raft for the Scramble pilot is a bigger version. On Action Man HQ, it shows, there you go. I will put some pictures up because you're going to get reflection on here. And it does show it there in the package. And it does say life raft on it, like these ones. So we'll have a better look at that at a later date. See if we've got the right one, but I think it is. Very small life raft. I wouldn't want to be on it in the middle of the sea, I know that. Right, okay. So there was two of them, the black one. I'm not sure if any of them hold air, but we can always repair them. So we're on our way now to completing that set. That should complete that set. Right, okay, next. Now, once again, bear in mind, I cannot remember prices, but I will find them and I will put them up for you when I find them. Right, next. I went to Marston Green the other day and I bought some brown boots and forgot that I already had some on order from eBay. So, there you go. 3 pairs of brown boots. Now, as always, I have no idea if they're proper pairs. This pair looks like a real thin pair. I know that you've got all different kinds, all different thicknesses, all different colours. So somewhere along the line we'll match them up. Now I think these are the ones with the rounded blown bottoms. They're not very good looking at them. These ones look better quality, but then none of them are really good. The bottoms are all sort of blown a bit. It's unfortunate. I suppose people keep the better ones and sell the ones they don't want. But there you go. 3 pairs of tall brown boots. If you watch my channel, you know that recently I realised that I didn't have the original 3 Action Men, or 4 if you're counting the G.I. Joe camouflage uniform. The Action Soldiers. So that's something I've been working on, and that's why I needed brown boots. But like always, I bid on a couple of them and I won them, so that's why there's so many there. And also a pair I got at Marston Green. Moving on, we've got painted hair, hard hands Action Man. Now again, that's going to go to the same theme. I want all 4 of the original Action Men and uniforms. They will be featuring in a video coming soon, albeit everything goes all right at the hospital. Right, so this guy is to go with the brown boots because he is going to go in one of the Action Man original uniforms. The Action Soldier, Action Sailor, Action Pilot, or the Action Marine if you want to add in a G.I. Joe like I do. Right, also, we're going again. I can't remember which one was which. This one, the arms need restringing, and that was going to be for them. But I suddenly realised that I would like a G.I. Joe to go in the Action Marine uniform, which would only be fitting because Action Man didn't release that uniform originally. But as you all know, I don't know everything about Action Man. In fact, I don't know that much about Action Man. You guys know a lot more than me, so if I've said anything incorrect, please correct me in the comments, but please be polite. Right, next thing, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that I've been after the Air Police uniform, and I got it. Now, I wouldn't say this is perfect, but it's pretty decent. I'm quite chuffed with that. There is some discoloration, a little bit of UV damage, but it's not one of my worst by far. It's actually pretty decent. So there's the start of a complete another uniform. I believe it came on the quartermaster card, and it was the Air Police, and I believe that the Air Police can actually be in a jumpsuit. He can actually be in a green uniform, and also mentions on Action Man HQ that he can wear the Scramble pilot jumpsuit. So who knows, but this is the way I've gone. I've gone with a blue one. That will be my first one. I will have a green one. Whether I have one in a jumpsuit, we'll have to wait and see. It all depends on that grey field phone. As of now, I've not been able to find that grey field phone, which I'll put up there for you. Right, okay, a 40th Action Man. This was again before I bid on one of these. It was probably one of my bids. Now, you all know what these look like. There's no point in getting it out, but he is the Action Soldier. So I now have that to the Fab 3 or the Fab 4, if you count the G.I. Joe. Right, so I'm going to leave him in the box, but you all know what's in there. Just going to plonk him down there for you guys. Right, I've been a really busy boy. These are over a few weeks. Don't think I've brought them all on rich or anything. I have brought these over quite a few weeks. Right, I bought another one of these G.I. Joes. I believe they're called foreign soldiers or European soldiers. The ones with a slightly different head sculpts. More pointed. For me, these are going to become my Germans. He's an anniversary, obviously, not an original. Right, next we have a GI helmet. Not 100% sure which one that's from. Dragon Island, Machine Gunner, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a later one as it has a plastic strap and the little nobules that stick out on the outside. Not my favourite. I did prefer the earlier style because these lumps are a bit of a pain. I go down there. Right, then we've got another helmet. Now, I did think this was the Mountaineer, but it's not. I believe this is from the later Mountain Rescue. I think the first one was called the Mountaineer 69, was it? I'm not sure. And the later one, not sure the year, was Mountain Rescue. So that can go there as well. Nice, a few nice little bits we've managed to get, which is pretty cool. Next, I think these two are Red Devil parachutes. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are. Looking at them, I'd say they're earlier ones. I think later there was an orange parachute, but without looking, I can't remember who had the orange parachute. Was it the Paras that had the green one? And these, probably looking at them, belong to the Red Devil. So I've got two of them. This is to a little project where I want to hang one from the ceiling. Maybe two now I've got them. yeah, still got the strings attached. I don't know how good the strings are, but we'll have a look at them in a later video. There we go, parachutes. Right, and next was a gift from one of my subscribers. I gave him a piece of wallpaper and he kindly sent me a couple of things. And this is from Craig Valberg, and he gave me this G.I. Joe jacket. And thank you very much, Craig. And the judo suit. I don't think it's karate. I think it's the judo suit. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. I'm looking forward to putting that together. And to go with that, I went on eBay like you do. And I got a brown belt for the judo suit. Now, there you go. Reminds me a little bit of my days doing a little bit of karate with the gi and the belts. To finish off, I've got two things, and these are replicas, so you've already seen me buy these. In fact, one of them I might have already shown you, I'm not 100% sure, but they were in my diary box anyway, so I'm going to show you guys today. Like you all know, I'm a bit all over the place at the moment, but I think one of these is the least new you haven't seen. Right, first off, both GEYPERMAN. Look at that. I've got two of these now. There you go. Right, so let's try and display these the best we can. Last but not least, I picked up some Sterling gun ammo clips. I think they're 3D printed. I don't think they're originals or 40th. Looking at them, they look like they might have been 3D printed. Can't really... There you go. There's 4 of them there. Always needed. They're sticky, so they probably are 3D printed. Always wash your hand. Once they're on display, they'll be great. I've had these before. Don't always fit very well. I think they're listed for the Sterling as well. But I think for the Sterling, you might need a bit of sanding to make it fit. Or the Sten, one or the other. Well, there you go. Oh, there you go. Right, and I just realised, I don't know if I've shown you these, but I'm going to show you these because they're in there. Pair of moccasins for my Indian that I am putting together. So there you go, pair of moccasins as well. That's another fantastic lot of Action Man bits and pieces that I've got there. Over a few weeks these are. Like I said, some of them you might have seen before, but they're in my box, so I'm going to show you them. That's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Please bear in mind this might be the last video for a while, as on Monday I'm going into hospital to have my operation on my cancer that's in my tonsils and all around here, and I don't know what treatments to come and everything else. I don't know really what's to come, so I can't make any guarantees to you guys. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's joined me on my lives. Thank you to everybody who watches my channel, and thank you to everyone who subscribed. And all I can say is I hope to see you all soon in a later video or at a show or in a live. I don't know when I'm going to see you next or if I'm going to see you next. So I can't guarantee when I'll see you next, if ever. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you if I see you.